Updates from Monday, July 21. Shakhtar Donetsk manager Mircea Lucescu explained the reasons behind the player's absence from his perspective in a recent interview with Sigurnia newspaper. Via the club's official website, it is not the player's desire, it's their agent's work. A few hours before the kickoff of the match against Lyon, Kia showed up, Iran-born British agent Kia Zarab Khan. Ed. And after the game, at 2 in the morning, he took our players away. The very talented ones, Teixeira, Douglas, Fred. The rest are not so important. He wanted to do the same to Adriano, Elsino, Marlos and Tayson. But they refused. His goal is to make the players free agents, just to make money. This is wrong. This is his alibi. He wants to make use of the situation in the country and get the players for free. But they have contracts. Ferrer is another agent. But he also expects to capitalize on the situation. Although I said, we will train and play in Kharkiv. We will return to Donetsk when things get better there. Original text. The turmoil in Ukraine is apparently starting to have its effect on the sporting world. Several sources are reporting 6 South American players of top football club Shakhtar Donetsk have refused to return to the country after a preseason friendly in France. Douglas Costa, Fred, Dentino, Alex Teixeira, Fernando Ferrer and a 6th unnamed player missed their flight back to the Eastern European country, according to Canal Plus, H/T to the Daily Mirror's Aaron Flanagan. beIN Sports' Tancredi Palmieri wasn't surprised by the news, and he thinks these 6 could be the first in a long line of players looking for a way out of Ukraine. The Donetsk region is one of the more unstable areas in the country, and the players' unwillingness to return can be attributed to recent outbursts of violence. The 5 named players are all strong contributors for a Shakhtar team that has dominated the Ukrainian league in recent years, and unsurprisingly, plenty of pundits started wondering about the repercussions of these players refusing to return to Ukraine. Bleacher Report's Jonathan Johnson singled out Costa, amid strong interest from Ligue 1 side as Monaco. Top playmaker Bernard wasn't mentioned, but he would arguably be the most wanted player Shakhtar currently employ, and fans immediately let their imaginations run wild. That several players are reportedly no longer willing to travel back to the region is devastating for Shakhtar, especially this close to the start of the new season. The club has been steadily building for years, and European glory was the next logical step after 5 consecutive league titles. Foreign teams will likely start looking into purchasing these 6 players immediately, and with Shakhtar practically forced into a sale, the transfer fees will surely be far lower than the club would have wanted. More players could potentially follow the example of the 6, and with little time remaining before the start of the 2014-15 season, the club's window to replace their departing stars would be minimal. The current conflict won't help Shakhtar, as Donetsk can hardly profile itself as an attractive transfer destination. Issues with work permits will limit the ability of English teams to get involved in the Costa or Teixeira sweepstakes, with the French Ligue 1 the most likely destination for several of these players.